Yeah. Hey, Bugs. Bugs, come here. Come here, Bubby. Hey, BOOZHOO. Just hanging out in my bedroom. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. So when I was a kid, I wrote a letter to Eric Carr. He had been in KISS for about a month, and I wrote him a letter, kind of welcoming him to the KISS Army or something. And he wrote me back. He wrote me back a whole letter, responded to my questions and stuff, and it came in this orange letterhead or whatever. And here you probably can't read it, but it says, "To Mike, thanks for writing. Love and kisses, Eric Carr." And then down here it says, "Official Fox paper." And on the letter, which I have somewhere else, he writes, "You are now officially one of my baby foxes. Be proud." And yeah, it was really cool when I was a kid getting that letter. But now when he calls into the show from heaven, and he still calls me his baby fox, it kind of gives me the creeps. But anyway, so there's that. This is a dog I found on the road. I was walking one day and somebody had thrown away. It looked like somebody had just thrown him out the window. He was all muddy and wet. I never named him, but I put him in the laundromat, or in the washing machine at the laundromat, and I gave him a t-shirt. And now he sits there. But anyway, you guys don't care about that. The only thing people care about is BAGHEERA. All right, Bugs. Let's make some content. So, Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning, Gaja Gaints. Good morning, cat. All right, what should we talk about this morning? So today, just wondering, just thinking about the show. Should we talk about KISS? For a long time, I've considered making a new YouTube channel where I just talk about KISS. What do you think? And then we could do album reviews, basic commentary, I don't know. Because half the time during the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO shows, we end up talking about KISS anyway. But we got a good backdrop for it. We could argue about The Elder, about when KISS should have retired. And let's face it, it was a long time ago. I think KISS should have retired the night of the MTV acoustic, show. Unplugged, whatever. I know you loved the reunion tour, but come on. That was the reunion. Doing an acoustic set. Everyone felt great. It was cool songs. They should have, if they had just bowed out and left the world, never did another interview, KISS today would have so much more relevancy, and people would be, studying the back catalogs. But they just won't quit. Now people they're all sick of it. And I say that as a card-carrying member of the KISS Army, you know. I know we're never going to agree on this, so let's just not fight about it, okay? Anyway, BOOZHOO! Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Michael Lyons. This is BAGHEERA. BAGHEERA is, I think, Bengali or Hindu or something. Whatever language they speak in wherever the Jungle Book is set. I don't know. Is that India? It's the jungle. But BAGHEERA means panther. And when I bailed out BAGHEERA from the what's it called? You know, the Great River Rescue, the little rescue thing. When I adopted this cat, I thought you were just like a kitten. I didn't realize I was actually adopting a small panther. I mean, he's twice the size he was when I got him. I thought you were already grown up when I got you, and you were just a kitten. You were a big kitten. And then I overfed you until you became kind of... You're not that fat. I don't know. I shouldn't shame you. But yeah. So I think I'm going to go do a show. Or at least watch NANABOOZHOO and Natasha do a show. You want to stay here and then when we get done, we'll take a nap? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hey, Michael. Oh, hi, Natasha. How you doing? I'm pretty good. Where's NANABOOZHOO? I'm over here. Oh, hey. You guys want to do a show? Yeah, sure. All right, let me just, let me get psyched up. I don't know if I'm doing this right. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it. People like you. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, check this out. This is the Italian stallion as a baby. No. This is the Ojibwe stallion as a baby. Yeah. That's me and my grandma. But, yeah, let's start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NANABOOZHOO and Natasha. Thank you very much, Michael. What do you think, sweetie? What do you think about what? Should we start a show? Yeah, sure. Okay, BOOZHOO. We already played the intro song. Yeah, we did, huh? Can I play I Can't Make You Love Me If You Don't? Yeah, sure. Here's a song we didn't write, but Natasha sings beautifully. Oh, get out of here. This is by Bonnie Raitt. Is it Bonnie Raitt? I think so. And I can't make you love me if you don't. That's what YouTube. People want to give us a thumbs down. I can't make you love me if you don't. Turn down the light, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me closely and don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make
heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart. I feel the power that you don't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come, I'll do what's right. Just hold me, baby, and I'll give up the fight. And I will give up this fight. Oh, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart. And I feel the power that you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't. If you don't. If you don't.
Oh, what? Cause I can't make you love me. Man, that's a cool guitar part, huh? Yeah, it really is. That's what I love about that song more than anything. The guitar? Yeah, the finger picking. I mean, your singing is beautiful. But man, that's a sad song. You think it's a sad song? Yeah, I do. I think that song is very... Whoops. Almost did the wrong one. Wait, what'd I do? What'd you do to yourself? I screwed up. Hi, everybody. I wanted to say that song was Gush Gaindom. That song is so sad. Gush Gaindom. It's almost Osita Wendam. It's almost sorrowful. It's so sad. Yeah. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let me say bonjour to the crew. Hey, Wally Bear's here, sweetie. No way, bonjour, Wally Bear. What's going on, Wally Bear? Wally Bear says that's a pretty cat. Oh, BAGHEERA. Miigwech. He's a killer. He's a killer. Now, stone cold killer. Now. Yeah, he's got long claws. You know, I think he's scared away the mice. Pretty much. I haven't seen one in months. Yeah. But how you doing, Wally Bear? Let's get a gold star for Wally Bear. All right, let's get the board up and got a gold star. And Wally Bear's first in class. Well done, Wally Bear. Like he's accomplished something. Yeah. Jim Dunn's here, sweetie. Well, bonjour, Jim. Bonjour, Mino Giga Shabe. We got 2 minutes till noon. It's still morning. Good morning. Silver star for Jim. And John Redcorn's here, sweetie. No way! Bonjour, John Redcorn. Mino Giga Shabe. Good morning. Gakina Awiya, he says. Everybody. And a bronze star for John. Yep. And Hoa, here comes Badlands Ojibwe. Badlands Ojibwe. Bonjour, Badlands. Welcome to the show. Today, is Ishkwa Anama E. It's after prayer day. Monday, Monday.
La 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 dee da dee dee dum. What's your favorite song about Mondays?
Not that one. I kind of hate that song.
I know, I always sing it, but I hate it.
I like Boomtown Rats.
Tell me why
I don't like Mondays.
Tell me why
I don't like Mondays.
Tell me why
I don't like Mondays.
I'm going to shoot the whole day down.
Yeah, that's a pretty sad song too, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like Mondays. It's all about a guy who did a mass shooting from a bell tower or something in Texas. And when the cops caught him, they were like, "What were you thinking? Why did you shoot all these people from the bell tower?" And he was like, I don't like Mondays. Like, there's other ways to react to not liking Mondays. You're just sad. Gush Kingdom. Nin Gush Kingdom, I'm sad. Do you suppose that guy was sorry after he killed those guys on a Monday?
I don't know, maybe.
Did he go, Ni Osita Wendam? I'm sorry. Nin Osita Wendam. Nim?
I think it's Nin.
Is it Nin or Nim with an M?
Nim Osita. I think it's Nin.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Osita Wendam is to be sorrowful. It's really... I sometimes use Osita Wendam when talking about grief.
Yeah, it's super sad.
Super sad. If I were a superhero, sweetie,
Yeah.
that'd be my superpower. Becoming super sad.
You'd be crying man.
I'd be the crying man. Have no fear. Crying man is here. They're stealing all the money out of the banks. Why can't we have a better superhero? I don't know. What am I talking about? I must be mad.
You must be dreaming to think I love you.
What?
Nah.
Okay, here's something people get confused. Sometimes in the old days in England, the Englishmen, they use mad to mean crazy. You must be mad. You know what? Are you telling me the earth is flat? You must be mad. But what they really mean is you must be giwanadizzy, crazy. Or you'd say giwanadiz. If you're going to call somebody crazy, drop the I.
Why?
I don't know. Call me crazy, but that's a rule. Giwanadizzy is to be crazy, to be, insane in a membrane.
Surely gone fishing.
Oh yeah, what was that Pink Floyd line?
There must have been a door there in the wall. Crazy. Over the rainbow he is crazy.
Surely gone fishing. That must be another term over there. Surely gone fishing. He's crazy. Giwanadizzy. But when you're mad, when you're just angry at somebody, you go, nin nishkadaz. Mad. Nishkadazzy is to be angry, mad. You know, like how mad I am at the global warming.
Yeah, me too.
Gosh darn you, Mother Earth. Quit global warming. I'm an activist. I'm a water protector. Quit your global warming, Mother Earth. I'm mad. Nishkadazi. Nin nishkadaz. I am mad. And these have been, Sweetie Pie,
Yeah.
just a couple of Ojibwe words of the day.
Well, that's cool.
How are you?
I'm doing great. We got a call online too.
Online too? Whoever could that be?
I don't know.
I better answer it.
Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. All right. Technical difficulty, sweetie. You going to work it out? Yeah, I think so. All right, that's good. Should I try it again? Okay. Call on line 2, dee weenie motion. Okay. Caller, welcome to the very serious live stream podcast. You're on the air. Hey, fool. What's going on? Hey, Michelle Obama. Is that Michelle Obama? Yep. Well, hi, Michelle. How are you? Hello, Natasha. I'm doing good, but I'm mad. You're mad? Why are you mad? Because some people have been calling me a transgendered. They say I'm actually a secret man dressed up as a woman. And that's whack. Anybody who says that, I'm going to whoop their ass. You're going to whoop their ass? How do you say I'm mad in Ojibwe? Well, we would say ni nishkades. The word for mad, to be angry, is nishkadezi. But you drop the I when you say I'm mad. Nin nishkades. Yeah, actually you do say nin nishkades. Nin ishkades. I don't know. Nin nishkades. I'm mad. You know, them people, they say I'm actually a man. That's not right. They're crazy. How do you say crazy in Ojibwe? Well, we say giwanadizi. Giwanadizi. They crazy. You know, I mean, I think it's outlandish. It's absurd. And you know who else agrees with me? Who's that? Oh, just my husband, the former president of the United States. Hey, Brock, why don't you come over here and tell these people that I'm not a man? Well, yes, darling. That's absurd. I've stated it very clearly, very many times, that Michael and I, hey, dummy, my name's Michelle, remember? Oh, that's right. Michelle and I are just a normal heterosexual couple with just normal, gender identifications. What do you mean by normal, Brock? Well, I mean, I don't mean to imply that transgenderism isn't absolutely normal. They are not crazy. But my wife, Michael, I told you, Michelle is, of course, all woman. Okay. How you doing, Brock? Hi, Barack Obama. Well, hello there, NANABOOZHOO. And Natasha. So people think your wife is actually a man. It's been a rumor that has plagued us our entire marriage. But I can assure you that Michael and I, you make that mistake one more time, I'm going to whoop your ass. It's Michelle. That's right. Michelle and I are happily married. And I'm happily married to a woman. Okay. What's that Shakespeare quote? Methinks thou dost protest too much. Methinks thou dost protest too much. But I don't. I believe you, man. I think that's crazy, people say. I mean, why? Well, I guess it takes all kinds to make the world go round. Yeah, except I don't really believe the world goes round. We don't have time for the flat earth society. Yeah, me either. That's ridiculous disinformation, but the earth isn't round, dude. Whatever do you mean? I can't really get into it right now. Anyway, anything else I can do for you, you nutty couple? Who you call nutty? I'm not crazy. I'm Michael Obama. You mean Michelle? That's what I said, fool. You want me to come over there and whoop your ass? No. I gotta call you guys. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? And you better tell me, well, I'm going to whoop your ass. To say goodbye, we don't really say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, minawa. Well, gigawaba min, minawa, fool. I will see you again. And I too, the former president of these United States, I'd like to wish you a very good Gigawaba min, minawa. Yep, you too. Thanks for calling in, you nutty couple. I told you before, don't call me nutty. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. She's gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, I think she could. He could. Whatever that is. I don't know. Gigawaba min, meanwhile. I'll see you again. Obamas. I think the Obamas are like American royalty. Really? Yep. So proud. Oh. What happened to your voice? Excuse me. I meant, What else we got on the line? John Denver's on line too. The John Denver? Yep. Huh. I wonder if he faked his death, because I thought he died. Well, he's calling from heaven. Oh, of course. John Denver, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Well, hey there, NANABOOZHOO. It's me, John Denver. You know what? I mean, hello, John Denver. How you doing? Well, I'm just about right as rain. I'm as warm as a Colorado sunrise in the height of summer, but also as peaceful as a Rocky Mountain stream in the springtime. Okay, hang on a second. You know, ever since I started looking into that Fleetwood Mac rumor that they were not just Christy McVie, but also possibly Stevie Nicks. No, Stevie Nicks is beautiful. I always thought so. Until you start looking at Steve Nicks, as a possible secret, cross transgender. Yeah. What about John Denver? He's got that beautiful voice. You think John Denver was actually a secret woman? I don't know. Hey, John, were you born a woman? Well, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm all man. Why would you even say such a thing? Well, you make me sad. How do you say I'm sad in Ojibwe NANABOOZHOO? Because y'all made me sad. Well, to say sad, sweetie, what he asked. Gush Kingdom. Well, I'm just Gush Kingdom. You made me so sad. All right, hang on. Just don't overreact. Nino Cito Endam. I'm sorry. See, it works together. John, don't cry. We don't think you were a secret transgender. No, you just look kind of, I don't know. Well, everyone always said that because I had Billie Jean King haircut and glasses. And because I could sing just so high and beautiful. They thought I must be a woman, but I'm not. I'm a man. And an alcoholic. What? That's right. I'm an alcoholic, not a secret transgender. That's right. John Denver was an alcoholic. We forget that. Mm-hmm. That's what killed him. I thought he crashed in a plane. That's true, but he was drunk flying. Yes, it's true. Some people die from DWIs. I died from an FWI. FWI? Flying while intoxicated. They took away my license because I had so many DUIs. So I was going to fly everywhere. But I didn't realize you can do just as much damage in a plane as you do in an automobile. Yeah, I think you can. You can certainly crash and die just as well. That's true. How are things in heaven? Well, they're all right, I suppose. I still get to play my guitar, sing my songs, watch the sunrise, and it's a glorious day. I'm happy. How do you all say I'm happy in Ojibwe? Well, you might say, Minwindum, Neemanwindum, is I'm happy. Neemanwindum, I'm happy. But I also get scared. You get scared? I do get scared. We're up awfully high here. I'm perched out. I can look down from this cloud way up here in heaven, and you all you look like little ants down there. I'm afraid I might fall. How do you say I'm scared in Ojibwe? Funny you should ask. To say scared is zegizzy, 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 nin zegayas. Yeah. You can also say, what's I'm afraid, sweetie? Ningotage, ningotage. I'm afraid, ningotage. I'm afraid I might fall off this here cloud and just fall back to earth. Don't you have wings or something? Not yet. I have to earn my wings. How do you earn wings? Well, I got to show you what your life would be like if you were never born. If I was never born, I wouldn't have a life. See, I just showed you. Bing! Hey, I got my eagle's wings. Nanaboozhoo, I got my eagle's wings. Hey, you mean your angel's wings? That's what I meant. Yeah, angel wings. I think he said eagle's wings. Yeah. Well, congratulations, John Denver. I'm so glad I was able to help. Well, I best go. I'm going to fly around in my angel wings and play the guitar. Hey, didn't Michael Lyons once cover one of my songs? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, I did a couple of his. Country Roads and Leaving on a Jet Plane. Hey, could I make a request, Nanaboozhoo? Sure. You think Michael Lyons wouldn't mind singing that song for me? I'd love to hear one of my old hits one more time before I go. Yeah, sure. Michael, you and Emily want to do Leaving on a Jet Plane? I'd surely appreciate it. Yeah, sure. All right, John, this is for you. Leaving on a Jet Plane by Michael, well, by you, but this is sung by Michael Lyons and Emily. Take it away, you guys.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I'll tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
leaving on a jet plane.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
Oh, how I hate to go.
One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, about a time when I'm alone, about a time when I won't have to say, oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go.
Nicely done, you guys.
BOOZHOO! Oh, just thought I'd better come out and do the prayer. Put out a little tobacco. I gotta pray for the boys in the BOOZHOO crew. They're a wild bunch. I gotta pray for protection for my kneejees. Nah. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Nimaja. Maja. Nimaja. I'm leaving. Or I leave, I guess. Majada. Let's leave. Or if you're from Cass Lake, it's like, well, I guess it's time to Mahjong. Mahjong. Most people think I'm leaving in Ojibwe as Mahjong because they've kind of shortened it to the slang. Well, let's Mahjong. Skoden. Oh, I beg your pardon? Is that Ojibwe you're speaking? Skoden? What does that mean? It means let's go then. Should we do this? Stew this? Stew this? Should we do this? Stew this? Skoden! Stew this! I don't know. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Do people ever have just normal plane flights anymore? Do they? I never hear somebody go, yeah, I made an appointment, whatever. I bought a plane ticket, went to the airport, got on, it left at its scheduled time, went to the place I wanted, and let me off. When I came back, same thing. Instead, it's always some just crazy planes, trains, and automobiles tale of being just jerked around by the airlines. They've got such a convoluted web of confusion and unnecessary gas burning. To fly in an airplane now is just a nightmare. It started with 9/11, when they started making us take off our shoes and act terrified just to go fly in a plane. You know, they treat you like a criminal like you're in a prison city, you know. Take off your shoes. We got dogs and army guys with machine guns to keep you safe. It's terrifying. But every time now, I don't fly anymore, but every time now when one of my friends or something takes a trip anywhere on a plane, it is a nightmare. And people used to kind of think of airline travel as a sophisticated, you know, worth the money. You'd get dressed up in a suit and tie and, you know, bring your briefcase. And they treated you like a guest. No, they're just like, you feel like cattle. You feel like, not like, you know, well, anyway, why am I complaining about that? Anyway, let me commune with the creator of the earth. Gitchimanadu. Odapana niwi asema. Gitchimanadu. Accept my tobacco, great spirit. Nusana wakwing abian. Miquech gapimadazian. Our Father who art in heaven, thank you for my life. Miquech ga iji gakina geku ga iji chikean nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miquech ga iji gishagad. Thank you for today. Dush miquech ga bizendawieg. And thank you for listening. Apenge. Amen. Studis, Godin, Caden, says Wally Bear. I wonder if my wings are black and scarred. Well, Wally Bear, I got a few theories. Nah. Oh, is it just dudes here today? What is this, some kind of sausage fest? Where are the ladies? Where are all the single ladies? All right, should we talk about women, guys? Since there aren't any other ones. Since I'm the only one here, I could tell you something about women. They say a man ages like fine wine, but a woman, she ages like bread. Nah, just kidding. But it's kind of true. You ever see some of the girls from when you were in high school? They were like really pretty back in the day. And the guys, you see them now. They look the same, except they got a little more gut, a little less hair on top. Maybe they're gray, maybe they got sloppy beard. But they're pretty much, it kind of look like you remember them from high school. You see one of the girls, and she looks like her grandmother. And you go, what happened? I didn't realize your beauty would expire after the summer of '89 or whatever. But luckily that didn't happen to me. I stayed youthful and beautiful. Yep, only women work on Mondays. Yeah, I guess the ladies are all working. Well, you wanted to work, didn't you? Oh, let me out there. We demand to work. I don't want to be a housewife. I want to be a working woman. I'm going to go to college. And now all the women are miserable. I think that's one of the weird ironies of the modern age. I think about my grandma's generation. They talk about women like in chapters, feminism. You know, in 1917 or whatever. So we're talking well over 100 years now. Women were granted the right to vote. And everyone goes, woo, look at those crazy women fighting for their rights to vote. They're the suffragettes. The suffragette city. These were the The feminist, first wave feminism. Now, my grandmother was born in 1922. And by 1932, she was in boarding school. And all women never wore trousers. They only wore skirts and dresses. But my grandma was a basketball player. Even their basketball outfits was just a skirt. They looked like cheerleaders out there. And she goes, it was really embarrassing because every time you'd go up for a rebound or something, your skirt, boys could see your bloomers. And so she goes, so one day, me and the girls went down to the home ec room and we sewed our basketball skirts into, and she called them skorts. They were short skirt that was just big billowy shorts that went down past the knee. And it was like, hey, that's cool. Let's start. She goes, then pretty soon all the girls' teams started doing that. And I went, Grandma, did you start the women wearing pants trend in boarding school? And she goes, oh, I don't know about that. I didn't want them looking at my bloomers. But so by the 1930s, there was a new kind of feminist, new kind of woman. My grandma's generation. The boarding school ladies, they learned how to... okay, so then by the time my grandma grew up, her husband, he went away to war. He was off in World War II. He was fighting the Japanese and Guadalcanal in the Philippines and all that. He was an anti-fascist. He was fighting the fascism or something. I don't know. But anyway, so World War II, all the men take off. And so the ladies got to start pulling up the slack in the work world. So my grandma, she went and worked for Northwest Airlines. She moved to the big city, St. Paul. Got a job in the city. She was like the first generation of Native women to take on jobs in the white sector or whatever. And she was crushing it. My grandma was like Rosie the Riveter. She worked on airplanes. She was like a grunt riveter. She would, whatever. And then when the war was over, they moved back to Bina, way up north. And, but then she went off to college. Got a degree, became a teacher and all this stuff. These were the feminists who never called themselves feminist, but that was the first liberation of women. But they didn't liberate themselves. They just had to work a lot. They worked jobs and they worked in the home. Well, then, yada, yada, yada. We go through the greasy 60s and the crab-ridden 70s, and women became gross and muddy and burned their bras. And we're like, hey, not only are we not going to be housewives, we're not even going to be wives. We're going to be just like men. They went to college. They got jobs. They broke through the glass ceiling. They complained about everything. And you see them now, and they're just miserable. Look at a picture of our grandmothers or great-grandmothers, however young you are, from like the 50s, wearing an apron in their house with their husband and their kids. They look beautiful and happy. My grandmother's generation, I think, was a much happier generation. Then, nowadays, marriage is dead. Women don't save themselves from marriage. They don't want to find a man, have a home, have some children, be a wife and a mother. Nobody teaches little girls, when you grow up, you can be a wife and a mother. Which is more important, more beautiful, more satisfying, more everything than any job you're going to get. Oh, I'm a legal secretary. Look at me. Got a cubicle. Big deal. Your grandmother had a house and children, and she made a home for people. She impacted the world. You know? So, I want to honor the elders, honor the old ladies from the olden days, the olden daysers. Wally Bear, what? Does Bina still exist? Oh, for sure, Bina still exists. Yep, only women work on Mondays. Oh, wait, I already read that. That red and white blue gas station is still there. Yeah, if they make you slow down, you got to kind of look to the left or the right, depending if you're going east or west. But Bina's still there. It's not what it was in the 60s. So I'm told. Everybody I know, my family's all Bina people until the last couple of generations. But they all talk about Bina in the 50s being like, they never say it, but it sounds like Mayberry. Everybody knew everybody. It was a small little village where people were like hardworking and, mowed their lawns, cleaned out their outhouses, took care of themselves. They were hunter, fishermen, gardeners, resort owners. Bina used to have a hotel and tourism before the native mob took over and no. But what are you gonna do? Gawin Ninga Danzine. You're asking me, will our love grow? Gawin Ninga. So that's what I'm saying. Dancing. If you're a little girl who's watching this show later, I just want to let you know, one girl to another, it's okay if your dream in life is to be a wife and mother. That is a very noble, very special dream to have. Nothing wrong with that. Don't let them embarrass you and make you think that's not as cool as becoming, Michelle Obama. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be Hillary Clinton. No, you don't. I bet if you even asked Hillary Clinton what's more important to her, being a mom or a, whatever she was, wife of a president, she would say being a mom. So I don't know. Gitchy Monadu, why am I talking about this? We do coition. Ando min away. Help me to speak well. I should have said that first. But I don't know. BOOZHOO Beneshiak. Hello, birds. Yeah, I suppose. It's time we should be going. Waiting so long. Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but... Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bonjour. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hey there, Natasha. You ready to come home? Yeah, can you pick me up? You got it. Hang on, I got to scan for your coordinates. Okay. And locking in on those coordinates. All right. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. Hey, baby. Hi. I was outside. Oh, it's not that bad. A little chilly. I put up my tobacco and started talking about women. Were you having a girls' talk? Yeah, I was having a girls' talk with a bunch of dudes. Just some girl talk, me and the boys. I don't know. My best friends have always been guys.
Really?
Yeah, it really has. I don't know why that is.
Because women hate you?
Women hate me. You know they don't.
Yeah, they do. They're all threatened by your beauty.
Get out of here. How about you, Mr. Lyons?
What?
Do you have more guy friends or more girlfriends?
You're my only female friend.
No, you got more female friends.
I can't think of any.
What about all the BOOZHOO crew chicks?
Well, they're family.
Yeah, right.
I used to have female friends, but I don't know. It's hard to be friends with women.
Why?
Because one of you usually wants to be more than friends with the other one.
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not me.
Yeah.
I got a man. No. So, what did we learn today, sweetie?
I didn't learn anything.
I didn't learn anything. In fact, I think I used to know more before we started the show. Today is a Ishqua Anama E. Good after prayer day. Today is also a day to be sad. Gush Kingdom. Oh, Nin Gush Kingdom. I'm so sad. Can we get 10 minutes of silence for the victims of January 6th?
The victims? You mean that one lady who was shot?
Yeah. I was going to remember her name. But what a bunch of whiny babies. Oh, a bunch of protesters came into our building. We were so scared. It was January 6th. It was an insurrection. There was a guy there, and he had on makeup. He looked like an Indian with a buffalo head. Oh, it was so scary. January 6th, insurrection. Shut up and get back to work. There's going to be protests once in a while. Would you get over it? And that one stupid cop kills the one lady. Babbitt? Elizabeth Babbitt or something like that? Or is that the lady who cut off her husband's wiener?
I don't remember.
Anyway. But yeah. Oh, we were so scared. We're government officials. I was like, yeah, okay. I think the government should be afraid of the people. That's right. Government should fear the people, not the other way around. They got it backwards. They're like, oh, everybody's afraid of the government. They're spying on you. They're going to make laws. Lorena Bobbitt. Wait, no, Lorena Bobbitt was the one who cut off her husband's thing, right? Who was the lady who got shot at January 6th peaceful protest? That, you know, the government people couldn't get over. Oh no, they're going to come in here when we're not around and do what? Oh, this day is the worst day since Pearl Harbor and 9/11. Peaceful protest at the Capitol building. Oh, we were so scared. Yeah, okay. Don't be scared, Zagazzy. It's weird how sometimes your ear just pops up over here.
I know, I don't understand that.
So strange. Zagazzy is scared. Those politicians are sure scared on January 6th. Ooh, go back to bed. It could be okay. Put the sheet up over your head. But I'm happy. Neiman Wyndham. Are you happy now? And I said a prayer. And then it's time to say goodbye. That was basically it. What do you think, Michael?
Want to sell a book?
Yeah, I'll sell a book. Hey, everybody. If you'd like to support this show, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist, has books for sale at Amazon.com. Books like Little Cutie, A Teddy Bear's Vision Quest. The story of a teddy bear named Little Cutie who goes on a vision quest. And we also have Dog and My Ingun. Dog and My Ingun. Counting to 10 in Ojibwe mowing. This is a picture book. This is a book. It's a kid's book, but it's, a story with a narrative and paragraphs. This is just a picture book. And then, you got anything you want to add? I think that's good. Just want to invite him back tomorrow. Yeah. Well, everybody, won't you please join us again tomorrow? We'll try to get on earlier. I actually wanted to go on early. Ashley Babbitt. Thank you, Wally Bear. Ashley Babbitt. No relations to Lorena Bobbitt. But, anyway, yeah, you can support the show by buying books by Michael Lyons, or links are in the description to Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. Miigwetch for the super chats we get during the, live stream. And how else can they support us? Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I am Natasha. This is Michael Lyons. Thanks so much, everyone. This is NanaBOOZHOO. Okay, miigwetch. And I will see you again. Gigawaba min. Minawaha. Baby, baby. Oh, we forgot. What? What happened to reviewing